Dear XPENG employees,
Dear XPENG colleagues,
we would like to ask you some questions.
About what you do and what is it like working at XPENG.
If you are ready,
Please swipe to the first question.
let's go.
Hi everyone, my name is Brian Gu. I'm the Vice Chairman and the President of XPENG.
hello, my name is Coco. I'm Deputy Director of Interior Design.
And I'm the Exterior Design Director.
I'm Senior Director in charge of the Autonomous Driving Center.
My name is Wu Meng. I'm the head for the overseas product R&D.
Interview questions. Number 1. How long have you been working at XPENG?
Maybe 4 years. How about you?
So it's been 7 years now.
This year I'll be celebrating my 6th anniversary working at this company.
Well, it has been 5 years. Actually, before I joined this company, I was one of the XPENG G3 owner. And after getting a car, I was so much interested for this company, so I decided to join by myself. I feel very lucky that I have spent 5 years here already.
I joined XPENG at June 17th, 2019.
Number 2, what are the top 3 achievements you're most proud of in the last 12 to 24 months?
The first achievement I'm proud of is the XNet, thanks to the technology breakthrough and our persistent effort in AI. We are the first OEM in China to deploy the BEV and transformer-like perception architecture in our production vehicle.
The last 12 months is actually quite significant for XPENG. First of all, we actually went through a very significant organizational change, and I think that translated into significant growth for our company with successful debut of our new products like P7i, G6 and G9, as well as the latest X9.
The day we launched the X9, actually get a lot of very positive feedback from the market.
第一件事情的话，我觉得是在今年的话，我们完成了小鹏第一款 MPV 的一个设计工作，在中国的市场上的话，也是一个非常领先的一个设计。
And the second thing I'm most proud of is the rapid and fast expansion of our XNGP deployment. We have now deployed our XNGP to 243 cities in China, way beyond our expectation. Our initial commitment is 50-ish cities, and we made it to 243.
Secondly, we formed very significant strategic relationship with our partners. For example, Volkswagen, as well as Didi, to develop exciting products to be launched later this year.
Come on, it's Volkswagen, so that's auto, right? Actually, this corporation is really making both sides benefited.
Third question. What are the 2 things you believe XPENG does better than the competition?
I think number 1 is about innovation.
First, innovation.
Obviously, the first thing would be the tech.
The car industry has more than 100 years history. XPENG is a newcomer, but not a pure follower.
We are really focused on full stack technology development in-house, combining software capabilities and hardware capabilities. And we're very unique in that sense.
We encourage people to do innovation in all these small aspects, whether it be smart improvement for the algorithm or a clever way to solve certain problem or certain way to improve our test efficiency. I think for both macro innovation and macro innovation, we are doing better than our competition.
我觉得小鹏的设计非常注重于用户体验以及用户的一个使用场景，所以在设计过程当中的话，我们把内饰更多的联想到一些用户的体验和使用场景进行一个设计。比如说在小鹏X9 的一个设计当中的话，我们考虑到儿童还有老人的一个使用习惯，为儿童设计了一个零重力座椅，为儿童设计了电视机，还为老人设计了一个休憩的一个空间。
In my opinion, XPENG has one of the best, if not the best, autopilot system in the world. I had the opportunity to try our new X9 and it was really incredible. You know, you just hop in the car and you just tell to the car where you want to go and then the car starts to drive itself to the destination.
Question number 4. If you were an XPENG product or car model, which would you be? I would be an X9.
I hope I can be X9.
我会选择 X9。
As you know, X9 is our first MPV. Actually, we would call it an MPV plus SUV. We are redefining this product, not only for the business use MPV, but also it could serve family purpose well.
这一款车的话，主要为家庭用户打造，所以的话，我觉得我成为这个车的话，可以带着全家人一起出行。
I like all our products. Frankly, I think they are all very exciting, very cool. But for me, my favorite product is still the P7. It is actually the first product I bought. I'm still driving it. I think it's still the most attractively designed, as well as, it showcases fun driving with most advanced technology. And I think that represents who XPENG is.
Well, the P7, obviously. It's the first car I designed when I joined XPENG. Whenever I see it, I actually see myself. But at the same time, I design flying cars every day now, and I feel also like I want to be flying. So a flying P7. I would be a flying P7. That's what I would be.
Question number 5. What does a typical day look like for you, and what was your best day at work?
Well, first of all, given the nature of my work, I have to travel a lot. But whenever I'm in the office, my normal routine is I like to read all the news as well as analysis in the morning, and then I'll have my first and only coffee after my reading.
Actually, I get up quite early and get to the office also quite early. I try to be there 1 hour before my colleagues are here.
My best day at work would be the day I see, wow, the software improves a lot. That would be the wow day for me.
Maybe seeing for the first time P7 driven by a customer. You're just walking by, and the customer looks at you, but he doesn't know I designed the car, right? So I felt like James Bond, like a spy, like that saved the world, but nobody knows.
Okay, number 6. What do you plan to achieve in 2024 and 2025?
I think the most important thing I would like to achieve is to bring our user experience to the next level. Our ADAS function to be more reliable and more human-like, more intelligent. Ultimately, we want to bring a point-to-point, parking slot to parking slot experience without any human intervention.
在2024年和2025年，我们依旧会有很多新车型的话，会带给大家不同的一些惊喜。所以我希望在内饰的座舱设计上面的话，会有更多一些新的突破。好，宝驹。
My main point of focus is to gather the best design team in the world. Not only in terms of output, but in terms of spirit, gathering like a real design culture of our company to become the best in the world eventually.
2024 and 2025 are critical years. We aim to really excel and differentiate ourselves from this competitive pack of peers in China as well as globally. And for me personally, I would like to focus on 3 areas. One is to ensure more growth as well as profitability. We want to focus on financial, operational optimization, as well as ensure we have resources to grow as a company. Secondly, we'll be building more relationships with additional strategic partners around the world in many areas, building an ecosystem for XPENG to thrive in. And then number 3 is where I'll focus a lot of my time building international market presences. We will be trying to enter many countries in Europe, Middle East, Asia, and perhaps Latin America.
From day one, XPENG was an international company. In the past 3 years, we have been working in the Nordic countries. We already get a very good feedback. And this year and next year, our target is going global.
Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed our answers. We are currently expanding globally, and I hope you will be able to enjoy our cars as well.
Thank you for watching.
Okay, so nice to give you a ride.
Looking forward to communicate more with you in the future.
Thank you.